everyone, welcome back to my channel if you have been here before, and welcome if this is your first time. We have been parents for 1 month officially, and we're just gonna share like a little recap of how our month has been so far with baby Sophia. So there's been a lot of fun, a lot of growth, a lot of challenges, and maybe we'll start with some of the fun things, because I think you mentioned a lot of people talk about like all the just wait until type stuff, like just wait till this, just wait till that, like the negative side of parenthood. But I feel like it's rare for people to share like all the highlights and like the fun that you get out of it, just having like a newborn baby.
Everyone knows we're not sleeping. Everyone knows we don't have time. So we're not going to talk too much about that.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah, it's given. What are some fun things?
It's a baby.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yes. A whole baby.
I think it's hard to explain the best parts of having a little baby. Like if you haven't had a baby, it's hard to really explain it, I think. What's so great about it.
Yeah, I agree. Because before having kids, or before having a baby, I like babies, but I never really been a baby person or like a kid person. But like I have a bunch of nieces and nephews, and I'll play with them or spend time with them and love them and will protect them. But it was like, okay, bye, like go back home now. But having my own baby, it's just like, I don't know. I just can't get enough of her. And I felt like that I would be that way anyway before even having a baby. I felt like when I have my own baby that it will be very different than when I'm interacting with other people's kids. So I think some of the good, it's just like hearing her noises, the noises that she makes, and actually watching her grow in real time, like looking at pictures and seeing how much she's changed just within like a few days or a few weeks. And it's just really exciting to see, and just seeing like her little milestones, like her being able to follow us a little bit, like with her eyes if we get close to her face. And it's just so amazing because sometimes I think back to like her first ultrasounds, like, when we first found out that we were having a baby, and just we go in and to the anatomy scan and be able to see like her moving on the ultrasound, and like when I would laugh in the ultrasound, we see her like bouncing around.
Bouncing up and down.
Yeah, and then like now she's here, we can see like a little bit of her personality, and it's even just like her crying is like heartbreaking, but then at the same time it's like so cute. You just want to kiss her face, and her mouth is like wide open, and she does like this lip quiver thing, and that's so cute. Yeah.
Yeah, even the crying, I mean, it can be irritating, especially in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
But it is, I don't know, it's something special.
It is.
It just makes you love her even more.
Yeah.
It's another thing, it doesn't make sense if you're not a parent, probably.
Yeah.
If you're watching this and you don't have kids, it is going to be hard to explain just what it is about the baby that it makes parenthood so special. But it is. It's like the best thing that we've done ever, I think.
Yeah.
But it is hard to put it into words why exactly that is. It's easy to talk about the bad stuff, not sleeping, waking up every 90 minutes in the middle of the night, time for your hobbies or travel or whatever you want to do. But there's so much more on the good side of things that really outweighs all the things you have to give up. I won't even say like the bad things about having babies.
Exactly.
The things that you have to give up, because everything's a trade-off. You can't have something really good in life unless you're giving up something else. You can never just have it all.
Yeah.
You just got to find out what the best things are, and having a baby is the best thing.
It is. And I think that a lot of people in our society don't see having a baby that way. It's a very anti-family. Like I want to travel, or I'm going to be held back. I think
you don't want to give up your career or whatever it is. I mean, this is a career, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Full-time job.
Yeah. It's
the best job.
New human. It's a new
Yes.
human that didn't exist before.
And there's a lot of demand on you as parents. And yeah, and I think that people hear about that, or like he was saying, he hear the negative side because it's easy for people to talk about the negative side. And it deters people from wanting to step into parenthood or just feel like that they're gonna lose themselves somehow. But I feel like you get to know a different side of yourself when you become a parent. You don't lose who you are. It's just a new version of you. And I think that that's really important. It's really special. I mean, you raising the next generation. It's going to have an impact on this world, and it's a very important responsibility. It's a calling.
It is having a child is a little bit like marriage too, in that when you get married, you're giving up a lot of yourself, like a lot.
Yeah.
But you're getting so much in return, and things that you never even thought, you never even imagined that you would get. You didn't even know it was something that existed.
Yeah.
And that's like it was with the child. You're giving up so much of yourself to raise the child, to take care of the child, but you really can't understand the things that you get back until you actually have experienced it.
Yeah.
So marriage kind of prepares you for that, and that's the kind of the sacrificial act that really makes your life so much more complete in a weird kind of way. You give up a lot, but you become more whole and more of a complete life.
Yeah. Yeah. You're way less selfish, or the selfishness could be exposed. Like, wow, there's some selfish tendencies I have. Maybe I need more patience, or maybe I'm this, or maybe I'm that. And, you start to really die to self and start to surrender if you're a good parent and a good spouse. Yeah, it exposes things about you, and you see, what you have in you, because you don't know until you go through something. And then you step into parenthood and you know what kind of parent you will be, or what kind of spouse you'll be when you get married. But yeah, it is very much like marriage. There's a lot of sacrifice, definitely. And I think that the sacrifice are the things that people, feel like are the hard part. Or it is hard, but like the bad parts. But I like what you said. I don't think anything about it is bad. It's just a trade-off. You are giving up something for something better. But this has been a good month. Definitely learning a lot just about babies and her, and a lot of sacrifice. A lot of
Babies are selfish.
innocently selfish.
She doesn't know.
She doesn't know how needy she is. We're needy too. We need God.
Yeah. We don't know that.
We don't.
We have to be told.
We do have to be told. Yeah, this is like a reflection. Yeah, I feel like marriage and parenthood is really a reflection of our relationship with Christ, with God. Just how Christ sacrificed and gave up things for us on our behalf, and how much God loves us unconditionally, regardless of how we are. We can't make him love us more or less. I feel like this is a reflection of God's love, like a small glimpse. Anything else you want to add about parenthood?
I mean, it's important for a lot of reasons. People should have children. People should get married and then have children. Because I can't imagine trying to do this on my own.
No, I cannot imagine that.
Like, I've got a lot of respect for people who can do the single parenthood thing, but that's definitely not the way it was meant to be. It's definitely supposed to be a mother and a father working together to raise a child. It's hard enough as it is. With that arrangement, I can't imagine what it would be like without the other adult.
Yeah. Because there's so much that goes into it that you don't even think about. Just daily life activities are not the same. It's just different. Just simply cooking, or to take a shower, it's just like, or just trying to figure out what the baby needs, if the baby's crying and screaming and like 1 a.m. and
Usually she needs mommy.
Yeah. Yeah. Not something I could imagine doing by myself. So that is our 1 month with our first baby. And thanks so much for watching and tuning in. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and share it with friends and leave comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channels and click the notification bell so that you don't miss future videos. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.